So I'm back with another episode here, and today we're going to talk about pressure. But before we get started, I want to thank everybody for coming to watch this video and sharing the video and also subscribing to this channel. This channel is really going to be focused on bringing people together, helping develop good mental practices, which will reflect in our personal lives and then also extend out to the lives of others. So today, I want to talk about pressure. Now, pressure generally relates to our lives, right? We experience pressures when we are possibly asking God for something in our life, or we have some goals or some achievements in our life. Now, it doesn't always seem to go the way as we plan it to, however, or how we plan for it to go. However, in that same time frame, you can best believe something is still being developed. For example, diamonds. Now, diamonds generally take millions of years to be created, right? A lot of pressure over long distances of time. Now, technology has allowed man to make diamonds in short periods of weeks, like real natural diamonds. They can grow them. They can grow diamonds probably within about 3 weeks or so, right? All they're using is methane gas and hydrogen, and then of course still pressure. So pressure has not been removed from the equation of diamonds. Now, diamonds are still costing about $1,400 a carat. So diamonds are still expensive, but they can just be created in a shorter period of time. Now, what's happening during that time that those diamonds are growing, they're basically being developed, right? No one can go in and touch these diamonds during the 2-week development process, but they still come out as natural diamonds. Without pressure, diamonds cannot be created. So it makes me think about things in our life where we are experiencing a kind of what we may call a setback in our life, right? We may have been asking God for something. We've been diligently working at it. We've been doing everything that we think that we should do to achieve that thing that we've asked God for. And it seems like right before that breakthrough, something happens. Some sort of tragedy, some sort of setback, something unexpected. To me, we call that pressure, okay? For example, getting in the sports industry, someone getting closer to a destination, a Super Bowl, a championship, a win in the sports industry, something happens causing us to not make it. Those are pressures in life, right? Applying for a job and you didn't get that job, and you start feeling the weight of bills piling up and not really knowing where the next financial contribution is going to come from. Pressure in our lives, right? So it reminds me of Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, where the Bible speaks about leaning not onto our own understandings, but acknowledging God in all of our ways, as God will guide our path. And it teaches me that we must first be open and listen for God's voice, and make sure that as we're doing that, that we are being open and coachable and being able to receive knowledge and wisdom from others that may help us move forward in life, because God will speak through others as well. And also, we want to make sure that we are being thankful, and we want to make sure that we are showing gratitude for the place where we are in our life, even though it feels like a lot of pressure. It reminds me of Inky Johnson, who had a tragedy right before he launched his football career. However, he didn't let that stop him. Even afterwards, he acknowledged God in his path and understood that God was doing bigger works in him through his after football career. So I would say, just remember, pressure creates something that's very, very beautiful, and it takes time and it takes pressure to create that. So if you're aiming for something in life, don't give up, stay focused, allow time and a little bit of pressure to help you get there. Because through pressure, you can learn. And through pressure, you can learn and then teach others, right? Let your testimony of pressure be something that catapults you to the next level as we continue to build life, as we continue to build one another. So keep your network strong, allow pressure, take pressure, receive it, and find a blessing through that pressure as you're moving towards those goals, dreams, and admirations. Like I say, what you do in practice, you are doing the game. So we got to make sure that we have a strong team, because teamwork makes the dream work, right? So just keep in mind, pressure is not always a bad thing. It can create something extremely beautiful. Thank y'all again for coming to the channel. If you have some questions that you'd like for me to answer, make sure to post them. Send me an email. You can email me at wegobeyond@gmail.com. I'll make sure to reply back. I'll probably start doing some interviews pretty soon. So if you'd like to have an interview, I'd like to pick the minds of some people who have knowledge and wisdom, just want to build here, right? So thank y'all again for coming to the channel. We'll see y'all next time. Thank you. Appreciate it.